don't weigh enough. Mega millions can't pay enough, but they got niggas hyped up. One of the ones that live pipe up, make them pipe down, he a clown. Them niggas not like us. Harder, heroin and cocaine orders, no farther. Really got my own out the east. Niggas ain't what they claim to be and fuck OG. Some of them sucking dick in the streets. I'm a $1 million baby, had your street raised me. Trying to run 100 bands up by the cell. Them niggas wearing bro jewelry and flexing bro money, but I got this shit by myself. My ain't smoke dope, my uncle in the feds. My mama, she praying, my daddy, he dead. Big bro, no little bro, got the whole fam on the shoulders, and I ain't do no motherfucking playing. They fuck what they said. Fuck all the politics on you, most thinking you Donald Trump. Knowing your people police and these us to call Kamala Harris, we hit you up. Tryna trick me out the top spot, I got it on dead like USP time, now ain't shit moving. Why they nigga watching me and wanna do everything that I do? Tell the truth, cause them niggas been losing. Spinning like a Uzi, spinning something crucial. Hey, say, hey, baby, I ain't gonna play today. Walk on the station, go blank, you know I'm a tank, ain't think. Hey, get out my fucking way, I went and made that. The niggas gave you that, bitch, it's a difference. I'm living wicked, 252s on jump in my kitchen. The feds on the corner, my little brother in prison. Gonna break in bed with this shit like a Netflix film, but I don't know no other way. Money Hunter Mafia family, I'm ITF, I got my cliques on every day. Yo, daddy didn't want you with my boys in the hood, he know we jacking to make a play. Really go the dumb way, he know ain't shit safe, that nigga scared straight, give him the gun tray. Retaliate like I'm dope, boy, them niggas know, boy, hang out the window with a stick. Knowing we don't play around, make shit lay down, him HML, boy, we been with that shit. Know I had a mask on first, better hope rapping to work, he don't want a bag, just a perk. Sitting in the back all black with a smirk, trying to kidnap a kid, that's an Amber Alert on blood.
I don't get mad, I just get money. And laugh at these fuck niggas cause they so funny.
What's the word? What's the word, man? Make sure I hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. We going in. We going in today with Hankin TV School Up. My guy, Chyld, YouTuber, supposed to be pulling up, so we're gonna give him a minute, see if he pull up. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting. We about to just chop it up. If y'all didn't check out the interview and the content I did yesterday with Alabama, hit him, man. Make sure y'all slide through, checked it out. Make sure I hit the like button. What's up, School Up?
What it do, OG? Checking in with Carolina, Ohio. What it do, OG?
You already know the funniest in the Carolinas. Let me tap in with you about something right quick. School Up TV takes over New York, man.
Yeah.
You just down there having a ball, man. I definitely caught the clip. So what was you doing on down there? You had some business to take care of down there?
Just a little moment of celebration of life, you know. I wanted to get away and just for my birthday, you know, I always wanted to see New York, my view, you know what I'm saying? So
right. Happy belated birthday, man. I meant to tell you that, man. I think I put it on the post. I have put it on the post.
I think you did too, huh? I think you did.
Mm-hmm. So what's been going on? So who you bump in anybody down there? You make any networks? You make any connections?
I bumped into I ain't smoking no more. I had bumped. Good God.
That gas.
I had bumped into Allen Iverson, bro.
What? Hey,
listen, check this out. I'm smoking one, right? So I'm by my room, and I see this. The way you get on out to my room is coming up Times Square. You coming right into it. I see this guy. I was like, well, in my mind, I'm thinking like I could have had him, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, but this nigga like a fake AI. You know what I'm saying? I start the closer he get, I'm like, hold on, what? Because in real life, TV got it seem like AI short as hell like little Bow Wow. No. I mean, AI.
Right.
AI is not that short, bro. AI is kind of tall, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when he got up a little closer, I seen the braids with the tattoos on his neck. That's how I said, man, I said that AI. So he's walking past, get on through. So goddamn, by the time I take off behind him, the elevator was already open for him. So when I got in the door, his elevator was closing like this. He gonna remember me forever. I said, man, you AI? By the time I did that, he was on the phone, and door shut. So when I came back out the doors, in the room I was in, I said, hey, man, because, you know, the people be at the door, the hostess and stuff.
Right.
I said, man, dude, legit like AI. He said, oh, man, it is him. I said, man, I fucking knew it, bro.
Damn, you knew it.
The whole time when I'm watching him, I'm like, well, who this want to be impersonated? The whole time, every second, I'm like, hold up, boy, this nigga, but this AI. The whole time, AI, bro.
So you got to be you got to be careful in spots like New York, California, Vegas, because they do be having a lot of impersonators down there. So
Yeah.
I could see how you I could see how you thought it was a
Yeah, I just thought it was a
impersonator.
guy that looked like him at first, bro. And once he started getting closer and closer, because he had to walk past me. I'm in the breezeway right here. They on the sidewalk. So I already seen when he cut the script because I watched everything. I'm like, man, that
Right.
nigga the whole time they was him, bro. Dang, missed out on the opportunity.
And that's the thing too, man. The impersonators, and it's crazy that you mentioned AI because we're gonna talk about AI bars. Um, I was scrolling on Instagram. I've been scrolling on Instagram lately, man. I've been catching a lot of motherfucking AI some cap ass posts. You know what I'm saying? Just like the picture they had posted of Ben 10 standing up holding a bottle. They saying that's AI. Um, you know, they got a lot of talk going on right now about Allen Iverson. I mean, Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson fighting. You know,
Yeah.
it's just talk right now. But I'm on YouTube scrolling, and somebody that made a whole clickbait video talking about uh all access Tank Davis preparing for the Shakur Stevenson fight. It ain't even confirmed yet, man.
Wait, one thing
It got
about that. Go ahead.
it got me so bad. I'm running around telling people like, man, you know Tank and Shakur about to fight. They like, no. I'm like, yeah, I seen the video. I seen the video. So I go back and look at it, and it's cat, man.
Yeah, you gotta look at these videos a couple of times before you go off on them because you gotta watch it, bro. Because I see a lot of AI stuff too, and sometimes I put a lot of AI content like in my skits, like when I be doing a reaction video, they be
Right,
supposed to come in like this AI. I'm thinking in my head, I tell them that, bro. I know it's AI, bro. I just know it's gonna get y'all attention so I can go viral. Like, bro, you just gotta watch those videos, bro. Cause certain stuff if it's too strange, just look at it. Look how the video made, and I just watch every aspect of the video. And then if I don't see it on breaking news or something like that, I question it anyway. Cause
facts.
certain stars that's got such a big name, if something happened, TMZ, other little outlets gonna get that before anybody, bro, to confirm it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's another part of the game too, being a blogger, bro. Like I don't reported bad news before. Sometimes, bro, you be wanting that first person to do it, but sometimes, boy, you gotta do that fact check. So,
Yeah, facts. That's what
yeah,
I'd rather be.
man,
I'd rather be right than be first. You feel me?
yeah, because they coming back to get you, bro. Like, yeah, we told you were fake. Like, yeah, you right, bro. But it is what it
And
is,
see,
man. Isn't it?
and see, this is what the mathematics of it is to me. Everybody think when you first, you gonna get all the views. But if you ain't first and come with the facts, you still gonna get just as many views because you putting out the fact. You know what I'm saying?
See, when you start fact checking, they already waiting on you to pop out.
Right.
We're
They
gonna
gonna
wait
be
to see.
waiting. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna wait to see what Uncle Hank got to say about them. Man, I don't know what you talking about. We still might give you a view. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't seen Uncle Hank pop it out yet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's this one channel. I forgot the name of it. If I remembered, I probably wouldn't even say it anyway. But man, that's all they put out is cap ass videos. They have some good ass titles, but all the information be wrong. And they be getting thousands of views, and it even be people in the chat saying, "Man, this cat," but they be getting thousands of views though, man.
Hey, think about it from this standpoint. When the money coming in, just say I'm making 10,000 off Cap News. Hey, check
Right.
this out. We finna run so much Cap News. We're gonna make 20,000 that month. So some people
That's
don't even care no more.
that's like selling fake work. And
Yeah,
they'll do
especially
a
if the money,
video,
especially if it's working. Oh
right.
God.
They'll do a video like this. We know TBG, CEO Cleasy 5 just got
Yeah,
deleted
you got
down
shot.
there
Yeah.
in Baton Rouge. They'll do a video like this. Proof that Boosie deleted Cleasy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout
They
out my
do
guy
stuff like
Pacino.
that
I
to build
see
a
you,
narrative.
man. Yeah, that
And,
shit
and, and
crazy.
what's so crazy about it, Hank, when law enforcement hear about it, they might start an investigation, just to see what's going on. Because that's the first thing they tap into now, bro. We ain't even got to watch all that first, bro. We just tap into the internet and see what's going on. And then
That
the feds get behind it and go do their investigation. Internet gaslight it every time.
tap into the internet and see what's happening.
Yep.
Um, Let me ask you about this. We're gonna kind of break it down just a little bit. Um, I seen you on live not too long ago. I seen you on there with Stan G. Shout out Stan G. and y'all was
Oh
breaking down the
man.
situation that happened there, man. Um, what's your how you feel about that? I had a lot of people hitting me up saying that it was a play. A lot of and that's what we talking about putting out the facts. You know, I had a lot of
Yeah.
people hitting me up saying, "Man, that was a play," and woo woo woo. And what you feel? How you feel about that? You feel like
To
it was a
me, I
play?
think everything be a play in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Stan G say in the game. But
Right,
but I on this one I'm kind of confused because Stan G ain't really tell me what was going on. Like to be was it a play? I kind of to me I think it was real kind of, and then again
right,
I don't know if it's real because at the end of the day we all into the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? But if it was real, he had a real valid reason to do that because like you know what I'm saying. I fuck with Jet too. Like shout out
right,
Pop Austin, them my people. Like I mess with them. You know, and Jet the type of person that he gon' they just Jet game. Jet gonna press the issue no matter what. You gotta have people like that. You can't have me and you on here getting along about everything we put out. We need to
right,
debate. We need to go at each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought it was kind of real because the way he put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But when me and Stan G talk, like if it was fake, Stan G got a hellfire way of expressing to make it feel real when he was talking
mm,
to me about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like what it was
right,
up against and all that. Ain't gonna put it business out, but like all that. But hey, good. It's at the end of the day, if it was fake or if it was good publicity. You know what I'm saying? Maybe other people should try that a lot. Because one thing about fighting, it brings excitement, it brings more views. Because because people like to see violence. To be real with
right.
you, or see bullshit.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, I didn't bring it up to knock nobody or nothing. I just had a lot of people hit me up. I had an opportunity to run the story, but I didn't run it because a lot of people had hit me up about it, and I felt like they wasn't gonna tune in because they felt like it was cat. But I mean, they did their job. They worked the internet. I'm gonna tell you the only reason it made me kind of believe it was cat. After it happened, it was the initial video that Jet did when he had the blood on his face. To me, it appeared like he was 5 seconds away from busting out laughing. You feel me?
Yeah, I did see a little blood in the story. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But I mean, they did what they did. You know what they supposed to do. They worked the internet. I had just seen y'all chopping it up about that, and I got a good story right here that go along with how we saying skits and stuff like that, and how skits can go in a bad way and how skits can go in a good way.
Good way.
It's this female, I believe she's in Columbus, Ohio, and she ran a skit about this car place messing up her car. But it was just a skit, and what happened, the car place, they end up getting some backlash. So she had
No.
to come out and do a video on it. Yeah, I'm about to run it. Here it go.
This is Tatiana. I'm at One Call Auto Mechanic. I just want to let y'all know that that was a skit. That did not happen here. They do not do bad business. They've been in business for many years, and I've heard nothing but good reviews. If you left a bad review based off of me or from my platform, please delete that. I want to apologize for any damage that I have caused. Um, I came and met the owners and the employees. They're very nice. I did not mean any ill intent. Please go delete the bad reviews, and please do not call this place. This place has been in business for over 35 years, and I would never, ever mean for anything to happen to somebody's business because I have a business of my own, and I would never want anybody to do that to me. Hey guys, it's Tatiana.
See, that's just go to show, like, man, it's just it can affect people. You know,
It
she
can
did a
get
skit.
yeah, it can get out of hand because she probably didn't expect the views she was gonna get because it probably had to go viral. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right,
she didn't expect that. And another thing is too, you don't know how many people that woke up that probably did have a problem with them. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably met somebody else energy who they really messed up too. You know what I'm saying? Because one
right,
thing about a shop, you ain't gonna get everybody right the right way. Somebody gonna make a mistake. One of your mechanics gonna fuck up. It happens in shop life. So those people know reviews are probably real people who really suffered not no good work from them. You feel what I'm saying? And just woke them up.
right. But however, the people who had an opportunity to do business with them, because that's one of the first things I do when I'm tapping into a business in person or gonna do some online business with my, especially on Amazon and stuff like that. I check the reviews.
Yeah, you have
You
to.
feel me?
You have to.
So if you
And
run
then
across a, go
and
ahead, go
then
ahead.
sometimes the reviews be sometimes I ain't gonna lie, some businesses pay people to do their reviews for them too. You know what I'm saying? But like sometimes you have to watch out for the bad news because it could be another company sending somebody to put a bad review. At the end of the day, when we do review it, we really don't even know how much truth that be. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everything, like you say, is internet cap until we go experience it for ourselves. And I guess that's how that make us want to more. Is that make us want to go experience more stuff for ourselves too. We have to see it for ourselves, no matter what a person tells us. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right, right. For the people out there who don't know, man, this is doing it for the gram. We going in with Hankin TV, School Up TV. My guy, Tyler, YouTuber, he should be pulling up. But this is a show we run like maybe once a week, twice a week. I'm accepting guest hosts. Anybody want to tap in, be a guest host? They got something they want to chop it up about a topic they want to bring to the table. Just hit me in the DMs on Instagram at Hankin TV. His School Up. If you're familiar with Tyler YouTube, you can hit him up. Tell him you want to be a guest on We Going In.
Oh yeah.
We'll put it together. We kind of talked about before we went live. Let's talk about this right quick first. OTM Jam, the guy that they is calling, they accusing him to be the rat in the Dirt case.
Yeah.
OTF Jam got out on house arrest here the last couple days
And put up his location.
and put up his location, man. My boy Govan has something to say about that.
Hey, this message for the OTL Jam. Hey, bro, you gotta have a strong ass stomach to be able to look yourself in the mirror after what you did to your brothers. Smirk, aka Lil Durk. Then you jump on Instagram and drop your low, which I think is a fake low. Drop your low and talking tough with your chest out like you done did some commendable shit. You put the in jail. They gave you $50,000 when you got out, helped you get a crib, car, and took care of your people while you was gone. Man, friends like you, man, don't need no enemies, boy. Boy, you a dirty, rotten to the core, motherfucker. Man, y'all need to take that boy immediately.
That's crazy. Now this dude and dropped his low. Like he said, he believed it was a fake low. I don't believe he dropped his real low neither.
Me neither, but check this out though. I Govan, you know, I'm a big Dolph fan, bro. I'm straight PRE. And in certain situations, I don't think Govan opinion should be applied to certain things because what he just said about Jam is basically about the same thing boat that he's in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not in a good boat yourself to be. I don't know what this internet persona persuaded you to act like who you think you is right now, Govan. Before the case, or during the case, Govan, you was scared out here, bro. You was scared out here, bro. Like, you was scared out here because you thought you was gonna do life. And I believe some type of way, I believe you told Govan. Like that's why I hate about the internet, bro. They bring the wrong people and let them voice their opinion on certain stuff. Like with Jam situation, we don't know if Jam told or not. You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't know if he told. We just got allegations of him telling. I don't think the real paperwork documented that Jam told. Initially, when I was on that case or whatever, when I was into it, it was like it just threw the initiative on Jam. That he had said something or something. We don't know how official that is. Like, we really don't know how official that is, bro. Like, I don't know.
Well, we're gonna get a chance to ask Govan about that and about I told him I really wasn't gonna go too much into the dog shit, but we got Govan coming to Hankin TV.
Word, that's
So
dope.
we definitely gonna get a chance to ask him about some of that. And it ain't just him. I have been seeing, man. That's the internet, man. That's the dude,
the internet. That's the internet.
Give a lot of people a voice, man.
Yeah, it's the internet. Anybody can do it now. It don't matter what situation you in or what you done did. The internet will listen to you if you a person who done did some shit that everybody knew about. Oh, they gonna tune in. That's the same way with The Boosie and 6ix9ine situation. Boosie don't get who 6ix9ine really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boosie, you is a street legend, no matter what. But what I'm saying about 6ix9ine is the biggest. I don't care what nobody say. They say 50 Cent the number one guy right now. 6ix9ine been number one. You know what I'm saying? I get 50 Cent number one now, but 6ix9ine started his whole career off clout. Like back in the day. If you go back and watch that little documentary they got of him, his friends will tell you he been doing shit to catch people eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course,
Right.
he's gonna get a lot more money for his interview with Boosie. 6ix9ine might do 6ix9ine is able to do 10 million views just on the interview. You know what I'm saying? So why not give him 50,000?
That's what
He
Vlad
gonna get
said
the
too.
2-3 million easy.
That's what Vlad said too. He said his numbers was way higher than Boosie. I think his numbers was double of what Boosie's
Yeah,
numbers
you
were.
gotta think about it, but it's 6ix9ine, bro. Another thing, you can chop the interviews. I might put a 5-minute section out. I might put a 3-minute section out. I might put the 10-minute section out before I even drop the whole video. Think about it. I done put out about 5 sections of this video. Okay, and I done did what? I'm gonna say I done did $1 million off every one I put out. Guess what? I ain't even dropped the full interview yet.
They
I
even
ain't dropped
dropped
the
the
full interview
full
yet,
one.
bro. And another thing about Boosie, I fuck with Boosie. I'm a Boosie fan. Boosie, you been too lazy. You supposed to been started your own thing. You is a person that people listen to anyway, but you could have been went and did what you doing now. See, one thing about the internet, bro, when you force something on here to these people, bro, you're not really gonna
It ain't gonna
they're
work.
gonna tune in, but not how it be if you did it willingly, bro. If
Right.
Boosie would have been did this shit 3-4 years ago, Boosie would be a top name in the podcast game right now. Who's gonna stop him?
Right. And I remember one time, before this whole situation with Vlad had popped up, somebody had said something about him doing a podcast, and he was saying, I'm too busy. I ain't got time to do no
But
podcast. So
look
I
at you
get
now, though.
right,
Contradiction.
right. And that's the thing about it. So the way he was going through, like you say, the way he should have been had started, because the way he was going through Vlad running them numbers up, like you said, I might as well come and do it on my own platform and get all the bread my damn self. You feel me? Versus
Bring the stars in and fuck with you. Throw them a little something. Boom. Interview. Boom. You boosted. You got a name. You know what I'm saying? The streets gonna fuck with you. Like, all the street artists gonna fuck with you. And kind of, he could have started some shit like build people careers like that. Like, certain artists just gonna come over there for free. They don't care about the money Boosie making. They just
right,
want to be around him. He could have been created there. And guess what? Boosie probably been making about 100 to 200,000-300,000 a month off this shit if he'd have did it long time ago. It'd probably be up now. But yeah, I can see Boosie making 100K off YouTube back in the day when he first started, because that's how much they still are tuning into him now, but he's gonna have to work like a regular person for a while to get it there. He still have like a little extra clout because he boosted. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So he need to go ahead and get on that train, bro, because you're not no average person. You don't have to start it from the ground up like a Hankin TV or a School Up TV. You already got a name in the field. And that's why most of these rappers are doing podcasts now on their own, because they got a name already, or people already got a fan base. Why not go ahead and run this and make this another income to come in? It's easy money. This is
right.
easy money, bro. Easy
I
money.
remember, I remember a few years back. It had to probably be at least 3 years back. Before a lot of the celebrities start doing YouTube and start doing streamings, when they did kind of start coming in, a lot of the people who was already streaming the YouTubers was kind of like, I'll say, go ahead and say complaining, because they like, damn, they already celebrities. They got a lane. Now they gonna come in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
They gonna
remember that.
come and take all
But
the views, but it's enough for everybody. Go
it's
ahead.
enough for everybody. It's a big world. It's a person being born every day around here, bro. It's a big world, bro. Like, the world is, and another thing about it, like you say, it's a big world, and we're just in this part of the world. It's another part over here, up there. It's no reason to be mad at each other. But I kind of feel what they're saying, because they feel like, oh, many people already got a name, bro. What y'all doing? Like, I
Right.
understand that, but end of the day, man, the internet is like the ocean. The ocean is big. It's enough fish in this ocean to feed all of us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because like when I check my analytics, I got people all the way over in Australia and India tapping in. So
Right.
it's definitely the World Wide Web.
Man, my shit be everywhere like that too, bro. I'm talking about way across the seas, man. France, Bro, Argentina, bro, it's just so many places. Like, I be talking to some of those people too. 'Cause I be trying to see if their pages be real. They hit me right back with a voicemail. Yo, I had somebody hit me back last week. I put him in my story, and I followed him back just because he kept it real. Like, you follow people like that, bro. You ain't have to tap in with me, man.
Right. Let me see what else we got going on. I got that Trump. I got the attempt on Trump in the title, man. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna check out this video, man. This is the they just released a video of the armed popper storming Donald Trump's dinner. It's the footage from that. He ran through there like that, man. How was he even
man?
how
Like,
was
come
he able
on.
to even run through there like that? And it appeared to me, let me look at it again. He got a strap in his hand. They post immediately started busting.
Man, that'd have been me and you, Hank, but we wouldn't have made it past the we wouldn't even made it on the camera that had to hit us so fast.
And listen, we wouldn't even have made it on the premises. You feel me?
You're right. You're right. That's how you know that's a play, bro. It gotta be a play.
I was just finna say that. I was finna say, man, it's crazy. We've been talking about plays. I had never seen this video, and when it first hit the other night, I didn't even do no research, and I just say this video. So this is my first time seeing it. So then I said he ran through there through the metal detector with a strap out. They supposed to immediately got the busting.
Like, and another thing, the way they're showing how this president is keep almost getting touched. If this is true, bro, you in trouble, Trump. Because he could have been armed with a missile he could have been armed with a explosive just to blow up everything there, possibly. Look how close he got to him. If this is not a play. You feel what I'm saying?
He could have been a S bomber.
Yeah, anything, bro. That's too close. That is too close. And if this is fake, if this is real, they're sending back to the other country that don't like Trump. Like, hold up, bro. If they can get this close to him, we can get way close. If we can get this close, we can do a lot more damage. So I see that as a play. I feel like they're trying to do something to make somebody to do something to Trump. Like, we want y'all to try. That's what I believe this is, because that man lived, Hank. Why did that man live?
And like you said, this ain't the first thing. And you mean to tell me people keep getting this close?
This close to the most important guy? I ain't gonna say the most important guy, the most important position in America, the president? Huh?
Everybody doing shit for clicks and views.
Bro, you cannot get the Secret Service. You ain't supposed to even get, like you say, bro, near inside that building without a physical search before you came to the other metal detector. This is the Secret Service we're dealing with, aka the special agents like the Men in Black. You doing nothing supposed to get past these guys. And like the last one, the Trump shootout, I believe that was fake too. So I believe Trump just running plays, man. He's empowered to do whatever he want to do. I believe he's doing something, man.
And it seemed like they really would be, by this being not the first time it happened, that should have made them tighten up. And then what happened to Charlie Kirk, they really supposed to be on point, man.
Facts. It should have been 20 agents right there.
They supposed to have tackled his ass, like you said. I don't got the picture. They had a picture of him on the ground handcuffed.
Yeah, I seen that picture on the ground handcuffed. He ain't supposed to make it to handcuffs, bro.
He's supposed to been all busted. He's supposed to been all busted up.
He's supposed to been the example. That's why I think it's fake. He should have been the example. What happens when you run up on the president is do that in another country, bro. You ain't making no picture, bro.
Right.
I promise you, not a lie. I promise you ain't making no picture. Hey, Hank, I don't know if you've seen this video on the internet, man, with this dude in a foreign country. And this dude, he went in the store, and he's in the cash rush. He's stealing behind the cash rush. He's reaching back there. And one of the employees run out with a machete, bro. When he hit him with it, you can tell it's real. Because when he hit him with it, my man run off, and you can see his arms just discombobulating.
What?
His homeboy come from the back with a gun. I guess the gun was around the bullets. Man, they surrounded that boy. Man, there was about 15 deep with machetes on. They ain't hit him though. They just got that gun away from him and locked him up. I'm like, boy.
I hadn't seen that one, but I definitely seen this one right here. It's a full video. Taco Bell employee opens fire after customer fills water cup with soda. It say, according to police, three women entered the restaurant and asked for a cup of water. Investigators said one of the women then filled the cup at the soda fountain, which led to a verbal argument with an employee identified as 20-year-old. I ain't gonna say his name. Cell phone video captured dude yelling at the women. The sound of firearm being racked is heard on the video just before a shot was fired inside the dining area. One woman was struck and fell to the floor while another suffered a graze wound. The third woman fled outside. Dude allegedly followed and fired another round in her direction, missing her, but shattering the window near the entrance. The three women drove themselves to JFK North Medical Center. Two were treated for minor injuries and released. The third was uninjured. What the hell is going on, man?
Bro, that dude right there is a ticking time bomb. He already was on go. That dude, the people in that restaurant probably already know he crazy. So if he did that, just imagine the altercation he had with people in that restaurant. Like that guy there, I hate to say it like this because he's my race. Hey, he's no good for society, bro. That is a bro. We need to know who people like that are when we out in public because
facts.
That could have been a shoe rub, bro. You done bumped into him by mistake. Hey, oh my bad, bro. He done shot you. He done shot at you, bro.
Right.
Bro, there's no way.
And then he protected. So I mean, damn, what's the big deal? I mean, I do that all the time. Well, I'm not. Recently, I done did that plenty of times before. Going there, like, let me get some water and put pop in the cup instead. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, like
that's scary.
I want to know another thing to the story too. I want to know who these people was, and I want to know what's his relationship with these people. I want to know if these people were just regular customers that he didn't know, or if these people were some people that he didn't like or have a certain, dealing with. We got to see what all that come in too, because for him if he popped off like that, this is a wild dude, bro.
Wow, dude, he ain't just bust once. He bust several times.
And this dude, real, this man went off on you by putting the wrong drink, bro. This man act like he ran the bill. That's his restaurant. Hey, but that's his restaurant, hey?
That's his Taco Bell.
Man, I'll be scared to work with him. I mess up a taco, man.
My Vern said, all of these attempts, and they want me to believe it's not staged. I'm not going for it. Talking about the Trump, man. Everybody running plays. And then it's the thing about it, it's just like the boy that called Wolf. Everybody running plays, and then when some real shit happen, it's real. People ain't gonna believe it because they think it's a play.
We ain't gonna know what's going on. I believe, like, this part two to the plays, because the first one when Trump got shot at or whatever, boom. That was definitely a play. That was definitely a play. So with this happening right here, like you just said, hey, we don't know what to believe right now, man. This is America. We don't know what's going on. These people wake up and like Kate Williams say, Donald Trump will say some stuff and deal with it later. He don't know what he just said or what he just did. He's just gonna deal with it later.
Like, so he gonna deal with it later.
I believe. Let me tell you something. Trump is not a dumb guy. I just believe Trump is in a position that who can stop me, man? I'm gonna do whatever. Like, if he think of it, he gonna run with it.
He gonna run with it.
If Trump wake up one morning, see Hankin TV and School Out TV and say they've been spying and leaking evidence back to the other side of the country, guess what? Trump might run with it. We might wake up as 1,000 calls outside the house and guess what?
I rebuke that. I'm rebuking that, School Up. I'm rebuking that. It's so crazy out here, boy. You never know what might happen, man.
You never know, man. Like, you never know, bro. Like,
and what about I didn't even realize they said it had been 10 years. I said, damn, that 10 years flew past. What about when he incited them people to run up in the Capitol, though, man?
Come on, man.
Let me say let me say something. He is more guilty of sending them to do that than Jay Prince is of sitting in Ben 10 and Dead End Run.
Allegedly, facts.
You feel me? He more guilty of sitting. Now that's how he sent them. He basically, man.
Bro, if that was me and you right now and a bunch of our people of skin color, we wouldn't have made it through the gate. We would have just seen everybody get hit. As soon as they get over the fence, people falling off the gate, hit, boom, boom. Bro, you're not getting that far in that White House like that, bro.
And I think it was one or two colored. And if it was, we would have been under the jail. They didn't get out. He didn't pardon a couple of them and everything.
Come on, man. Bro. So you telling me you allowing the other country to see how quick we can conquer the White House just by getting in? Like I say, we don't have to reach the president. We just want to get in that space. We could do whatever we want to do with a certain type of person with a bomb or anything. You know, so with an explosive device or anything. We could have did whatever once we got in the building.
Right.
So you telling me you letting the other countries see this? I believe Trump is trying to make somebody run into there and fall for the trap. That's what it's looking like now, Hank. Hank, that's what it's looking like now. I think Trump is trying to display a weakness in America for the other people that they supposed to be in war with or in beef with, to make them make a decision to try it. That's what I believe this is. I believe this is a booby trap. Bro. Like you say, bro, he been doing this for too long, bro. We got to. Now we're at the second, now we're at the third thing. You just brought back the first one when you just said about the people coming to the White House.
They stormed the Capitol, man.
This is the third time, bro. Now I thought it was the second, but now this is the third time, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And I remember back when that happened, seeing it on the news and seeing them attack the security guard, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I just couldn't believe it. My verse said, just to think he wasn't charged with treason, insulting, or nothing. And not to even mention how many times his name came up in the Epstein files, and they just running plays, man. Everybody running plays from the top all the way down to the bottom. You feel?
It's a big play world right now, man.
I usually really don't get into politics, but just with that recent attempt, that's what sparked that up. You know what I'm saying? But it make you think, and we can go a little deeper. I don't know all the facts on it, but I'm definitely gonna do some research on it. And it has some scientists that came up missing, man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I didn't tap all the way into it, but I heard it go. I seen it go across the headline.
And it has some science. I remember a while back, it was a guy, he was a black guy. I think he had came up with something to where you can run a car off of water or something. He had came up with something that was real nifty. And he posted had came up missing, never heard of before.
Yeah, bro, stuff like that. That's why I be so scared for that black guy that's doing this stuff right now. I forgot his name, but you gotta think gas and stuff like that. Oil, it's like a natural resource that make the world run. So if we got somebody that comes through and can make stuff run without that, now you're looking at a disaster because we don't need this no more. So they got to get rid of that person because you said the wrong things. I remember certain movie we used to watch when we was younger. Like, it was certain computer hackers that knew too much. Is be the people that always come from. Is it come from them? It's about like the Matrix. Like Neo knew a lot, so they knew he was the one. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of computer work behind that. It was like on Bad Boys. At one point in time, they went and got the dude out of jail that had the computer system. He was working in the office. It's like the white collar TV show. He's so good at what they do.
Right.
You have to get him a job, bro. Like, they so good at what they do, bro. Like, hey, bro. Boy, we live in a cold world, man. Like,
man, I grew up on the Beverly Hillbillies. I used to be in my backyard digging for oil.
Come on, man. And just imagine how much money this resource making done made over the time since it's been out. Just think about how much would that mess up if we found out that we really didn't need gas or oil. There are such substitutes for stuff like that. And if you think about it, and then in this today's society, well, not society, but in today's the way the world is taking off in all types of ways and new things is being made, bro, that is kind of believable, bro.
Right.
It is kind of believable. It is a substitute to everything. Like they say, peanut butter is a substitute for meat. You know what I'm saying? So, it could be possible, and that's why people take missing. You know, like look at the person that over Cash Out. How what happened to him that time? he got out of here. They got him out of here, man. Like, and it was somebody else who recently just somebody real rich that just passed that makes something. It might have been a TV show. It was something. It just be like the people that control a lot of stuff when they go in a certain way, it just be so unbelievable, bro. Like,
Right. My Vern said, anyone who tries to better living situations on this planet comes up missing or unalive. If they can't take it from you, they definitely then came up missing or unalive.
hey,
Just like
he got a good point. Think about it. Why we at war right now? Why do we go to war? Because they can't take nothing, bro. So what you think they're gonna do to a person that's inside of their state? Okay, bet. You know we're gonna go on. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna get rid of you.
and get rid of you. Just like I just recently seen some developments. I hadn't kept up with the whole thing. I just recently seen some developments in that David case. The singer or the rapper, whatever, was accused of deleting that young girl.
Yeah.
Now come to find out, now all this time it took them to get him. Now come to find out they got Ring doorbell footage. He's the last person to drove that car, and now they allegedly saying he assisted his friend in dissecting her. I said, man, you got to be kidding me. They knew that all along.
Another thing about this situation, I believe that guy is about like what we were just talking about. I believe he knew something about something, and this was their way to get rid of him. I don't know, cause like you say, why y'all ain't been had all this, bro? Like,
right.
And then he was out for a while the allegations was going on. He's walking around normally, bro. Like I thought they threw the allegations at him at first. Like if he, I believe he probably did something, and this is how America attacks you. We just gonna turn the whole world against you. Say you did this to a certain person. We might take that person out, but guess what? You the last person. Like, when you go watch these movies, bro. When you watch these movies, this is how the movies be, bro. Like
that's what I be saying. I say the same thing. Like these movies be real.
Yeah, and you have to claim your innocence, bro. Because the whole world gonna go against you like they thought you did it. What it is, Independence Day with Will Smith, when they thought that it was one movie, when I think Independence Day, they thought he had did something wrong.
I was the enemy of the state.
Enemy of the state, yeah, enemy of the state. Perfect example. This man ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He wake up one morning, he on the news. Think about that, Hank.
It destroyed his life.
How do you beat that?
And the same thing happened in Power when Ghost was running for office. They tried to smear his name so he wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't
They tried to take his whole campaign down. Yeah.
So
that's the first thing they do in America, break your character, bro. Just like I felt they broke their character with Michael Jackson. Nobody can never make me go against him. Break your character, turn the people on you. It'll change your whole mindset. And it's gonna make you stressed because everybody turning on you. You know you ain't did nothing.
And then when they couldn't break his character, what happened?
Oh God,
took him out.
Got
him up out of here.
He too big. He gotta go. He gotta go.
So something else I kind of talked about yesterday, and I had been noticing this a lot, man. And maybe sometimes people, the internet, like we said, the internet give everybody a voice, man. I've been seeing a lot of people just coming to the internet, and it ain't nothing new, but they just been saying like really too much and calling it an interview. You know what I'm saying? Here recently, Bezo 187, allegedly supposed to be Birdman's nephew. He did an interview with 607 Unc. And he went on there saying that he was not Hot Boy Bezo.
Okay.
Just a younger guy. He was saying, he was running with NBA YoungBoy and them. They allegedly have posted jumped on him and put him on life support. I'm just gonna play a small clip of it, man.
All right.
He came, he did an interview. I felt like he was saying too much.
Intent kind of handled one of the bodyguards, got into one of the bodyguards, one of the YB bodyguards protecting him. You know what I'm saying? And tripping, and YB was telling him chill, like, so they basically got into Intent told like, man, you ain't about to handle me like no hoe. I ain't no. You ain't about to handle me like none of these niggas. YB stole off on him. After YB stole off on him, them niggas beat the fuck out of him.
But YB normally don't steal off. He normally do that. He beat like that all the time. I heard that's how he treat niggas.
My head up when I
see this. What he's speaking on. He's speaking on the recent fallout that NBA YoungBoy and being 10 was supposed to have. So I ain't saying he lying. I don't know. I don't care. It ain't my, I don't know. But he told the story about how they recently fell out. And we know they just recently fell out because for a minute BN10 was on tour with him. So he telling them why they fell out. But they allegedly supposed to had jumped on him and put him in a coma some years ago. At least a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why he said him and Birdman fell out because Birdman told him he had got on the internet and he was talking too much back then.
See, once Bird come at you about talking too much, you know you already done messed up, bro.
That's what he said. So let's say in a recent interview, 607 podcast, former NBA member Visa 187 opened up about the underlying tension between Young Boy and BN10, revealing that their fallout reportedly began well before the Houston incident involving Jay Prince Jr. The conversation sheds new light on internal dynamics within the camp, offering context to a situation that many only began paying attention to after the highly publicized shooting. And see, that's what these interviews then came and then they start giving inside details of certain camps or certain situations and stuff.
And
You
then,
know what I'm saying?
some of the people ain't got enough head space and knowledge to know what to talk about and what to say and what to dismiss. They just talking like you say, ex-member. Yeah, Cecil said probably wrote their move on him. Probably gave him a little bread, or he sees 607 as a a person that get numbers. You want to be seen, and he start talking about the wrong stuff, man. Like, just imagine if the person you talk about had a change of heart for you, just haven't hit you up yet, and he just see you
Right.
like, oh man, I was just gonna call this dude, bro. You
And,
know
and
what?
it says,
Say it
and
right
that's
there.
how I was gonna say, see, these interviewers, these platforms, they gonna get it out of you for the sake of content. Because it was a couple of times when 607 Unc was asking him stuff, and he was like, "No, I can't talk about that. Talk about that." But he doubled back and asked him in a different way and end up getting it out of him. And like you say, it's crazy. This person might have forgave you for something you done did and just ain't had a chance to hit you up yet. Now here you is on the internet spreading their own business. For people can twist it and turn it their own type of way, just like how we doing right
You know
now.
that's how I go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I go to the internet. You might have 10 people, 10 people doing the same report, and every last 10 people got a different narrative on the situation.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
And see,
Boy.
I didn't missed out. Me personally, far as trying to have attempting to have morals and principles, I didn't miss out on a lot of good content because I didn't interviewed a lot of people who had some drama going on or something, and I interview them and won't even touch on it. Just keep it about the music or the business and won't even touch on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the
Just
realness of the
for
business.
the
Yeah.
messiness of it, not even being greedy as a content creator because I'm supposed to be digging in and getting it
Yeah.
to run it up for the views, but I just could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a real one too. And another thing about the game now, what some of the people don't understand about get interviewed now, the interviews are not really to make certain people look good no more. It's really to get the grimy out you anyway. You know,
It's content.
I'm gonna throw this little bread at you. Or I got a platform that I know you're gonna be seen on, and guess what? Or my platform ain't doing too good. If I get him to say the wrong thing, I'm gonna be very viral off that. And some
Very
people sit
viral.
back and sit like, okay, I'm gonna see what he gonna say. I'm gonna see who gonna throw these questions at him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and then especially when you like doing an interview, where he was in the room with Cito said, wasn't he?
Yep, there's in the room. Yep.
Oh yeah, he done got it up and close and personal, bro. Like my people do business with Cito said, you know what I'm saying? And I had a chance to go with him a couple of times on shows. It's like, shout out to my boy Run Your Mouth and my boy Bowlane TV Slit. It's like with us, we have a lot of individual work that we do. So sometimes you might not always get to see us together, but we still
Right.
working. We all got a lot of things to do. Like they got real access with 607. They can call him right now. He's gonna pick up the phone. It been plenty of time like, bro, we got a show with them. We're gonna shoot up here. Then I might have something going on. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see us out, if you do see us all together, that mean that everybody's schedule hit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about this walk of life, bro, and when you start to get into the nitty gritty of it, everybody's gonna have certain business to go handle by themselves. And now I see that back in the day, I just see how these stars, I'm like, damn, why he ain't with what you call? Why
Right.
what you call them ain't together? Now I see why. Well, I've been seeing why, not because I've been dealing with the industry stuff for a while and being around. Now I see why you don't see groups together every day. Because he might have a private show over here. You just say me and Hank came in the game together. And, oh damn, how's up, Hank? What's School Out TV at? Oh, shit, School Out
Right.
handling business. You know, they might think like, oh, them boys ain't even together in real life. No, bro, everybody have a different schedule, bro. Everybody have a different schedule. I might have something going on this side of the world. You might have something going on that side of the world, Hank. We can't be together
Right.
that day. So,
And I'm gonna give you a perfect example, just like the Govan interview. Like I said, I told you I told me I wasn't gonna ask him about the Dolph because I
yeah.
said I know you started talking about that, but I already know if I put some shit in there and that title about Dolph and we talk about that Dolph, that's gonna run up the numbers. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's gonna run the whole narrative up. Yeah, it's a whole with them two names together in a way. Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna run that up. And when you talk to him too, man, tell him, hey, bro, don't get too comfortable out here, man. Like, do not get comfortable, go man, because, bro, I just feel like he kind of comfortable a little bit. I think he need to stay out the internet about the places he be in. Like, bro, you don't really
I
want the
mean,
internet
I
to
mean, he
know.
considered, he considered himself a blogger now. So I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
so
he doing his job.
yeah, I understand that. See, he ain't coming from a position like me and you coming from with the blog and stuff. We ain't did nothing to
Right,
nobody like that, you know. And you got diehard fans out here, bro. And we done seen that on several occasions, just not with rappers, bro. Just with people
right.
intentionally. It's people that love people so much that they'll just do it just because of the love. Like, can't get too comfortable, bro. Like, if I were him, I wouldn't be letting people book me or nothing like that.
And that
Like,
it'd be a back door.
yeah, we gotta think. We got a flyer out on you a month before you get here. In
Make
real
sure I
life,
hit that like button. If y'all hit the
hit that.
like button,
Yeah,
hit
hit
the
that
like
like button. If
button.
y'all tune in, hit that like button for Hank right now. Hit the button. It's free. Do it for Hank right now. Hit the like button. What y'all waiting on? Come on, man.
Let's see
Hit
what
those
else we
buttons.
got. We're gonna cover a couple more things. We're gonna kind of tap into the dog face versus Terrence Gangster Williams. They going back and forth right now, man.
Who is
Number
going back and forth?
Dog face and Terrence Gangster Williams.
And Dogface, man. See, the thing about I know a little something about Dogface, but I really know a lot about Gangster then to be to the point where I can call him right now and just interact with him. Like when I came up with my childhood, when I came up, bro, that's all we used to know about was gangster, because that's what BG used to talk about, how gangster was. Gangster's the type of guy that had a whole change of life, man. I don't think these guys really understand gangster the way they supposed to, bro. This man had a whole cleaning of life, bro. Like a start over. Like this man is responsible for a lot of people, man, not being here to this day in this internet world to attack you like you is nothing. Dollface give good interviews, but he can't come in on like that, man. And shout out to BG. BG just followed me a couple days ago, man. That was big, bro. And he started liking videos. Just like one yesterday. Like that was crazy. Somebody I listened to as a childhood, in my childhood, really looked up to, respected. That really sends that humbles me, bro. Like I'm on the right track out here, man. You know what I'm
So
saying? So
you know you on the right track.
yeah, man. Just like another video yesterday. He just followed me 2 days ago. He done like 3 videos already, man. Like he really seeing my content. And I've been tagging this man since he came home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to BG, man. But yeah, Dogface. One thing about Dogface is trying to grab out of the cloud around. He doing a good job with getting his name up. You know what I'm saying? You know, he been out here, you know, like you say, everybody converting over, man. And one thing about Terrence Gangster Williams, man, he gonna win every time, man, because he know how to the pour it in, pour it off, and he got a little bread, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for Dogface to take down Terry Gangster Williams, man. I'm sorry, Gangster
So I
Williams.
think it's gonna be it's gonna bring both of them some views. You
Yeah,
know,
it might bring them together on down the line, because Dogface everywhere right now too.
everywhere. You feel me?
No Jumper. He wrote that with the boys, the Real Report with Tony Ayo them. He everywhere, man. He's everywhere.
So I'm gonna play the video in a minute, but India Royal, Dirk's wife, fiance,
Cap.
girlfriend. It's Cap. You think it's
Cap.
Cap? That's what I said too. I don't see her coming to the. That's what I was finna say. I don't see her coming to the internet telling her business like that.
Cap. Somebody bored, put out a post. Okay, all I need is a couple of people to share it to make it real. That was who they see who it is and who it's about. The person who made that probably made over $10,000, $20,000 just off that comment. Smart marketing.
Smart marketing.
Smart marketing, man. That is the biggest cap ever, man. Dirt really got one that's gonna hold it down, and she don't hold it down like you say. I don't think she's coming to the internet with that. No, because at the end of the day, if you can sell a lot of music and make a lot of money, man, this might be part of what they going through to do what they got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Dirk is not going. Dirk is not finna go down. Dirk finna come back home and have one of the biggest comebacks ever. Just like if they ever, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And mark my words on this, bro. If YM in Melly makes it, bro, y'all think NBA YoungBoy big? Y'all think these other guys big? If that boy beat this trial, that boy's gonna be the biggest superstar in the world.
You think so?
Yes.
You don't think he broke? You don't think he broken?
He might be broken, but if he broken, boy, that's really gonna speak loud in words because we watch him get broken.
Right.
He's gonna have a lot to say, man. It's gonna take a lot of money to get him on a show or podcast. That boy got real pain, man. What 7 years almost?
Was 19, yup. He got locked up at 19, yup. And speaking of marketing, with this post right here, allegedly supposed to be from India Real, all Dirk got to do right now is just drop a love song, and everybody gonna tune in and think he talking about this.
Oh yeah, Dirk drop a love song right now. That'd be good for marketing. You know what I'm saying? It'd be very great for marketing because anything he dropped right now, that might be a play. You never know. But nah, she ain't put it out. But hey, I just don't believe. I believe Dirk don't want to give too much out right now about making music because it's bigger than music right now. But you're right though. There will be a hellified play. He had an old song, old video about love right now. But I would have ran that. I ain't gonna count. Just shut that down because. Like you say, Dirk a big narrative too out here, you know what I'm saying, with this case going on. Like I say, Dirk come home. If Dirk come home, bro, he gonna make a bag. He's gonna come home. He's gonna make a bag. It's just like some of this thing like YoungBoy just had to go through, man. Sit you down for a couple years and come on home, bro. Y'all boys gotta recognize how big y'all is to this scene out here, man, because this record label world is a whole other game too, bro, with these artists, bro. Like Melly gonna be the biggest, bro. If he come home, bro, Melly, that's why they ain't letting him out, because they know once he writes something, he going big. We can't let the boy get out and make the money, man. Something going on behind this, bro. They finna hold this man all the way to next year till he go to court, bro. Just deny it, bud.
And I think they said they moved it again to 2027. That's
boy, I tell you. He hurt.
Yeah, I go to show where they can do whatever. So this the Bezo 187 guy again. This one right here, they say he talks about being put in a coma after being pistol whipped and hanging with NBA YoungBoy a few years ago. Oh, damn, I remember we talked about 6ix9ine earlier. That forgot about me. People forget, so everybody bring up the with Jay Prince Jr., everybody bring up the Duke the Jeweler situation. They bring up the takeout situation. People forgot about the 6ix9ine situation when remember they pressed 6ix9ine?
Junior pressed 6ix9ine?
Man, they pressed him, man. They pressed the shit out of 6ix9ine and said he couldn't come to Houston no more or nothing.
Everybody couldn't come to Houston.
And that's what 6ix9ine was saying before it even happened. He was saying, like, they was trying to press me. They was really trying to, well, in his opinion, allegedly, they was really trying to, he felt like they was trying to extort him. I think try to get him to come to perform for free. It was something I had ran across the story again. But I'm gonna make sure I bring that back on a remembering video to refresh people's memories.
Hey, to be real with you though, man, Bezo kind of look like Slim a little bit, don't
he? He do, don't he? But I don't think he was saying he was Birdman's nephew, but then during the interview, he was just saying that his dad and Birdman was
Yeah, that's probably
cool.
what it is. You gotta think about it.
So
One thing about the internet, they'll run with a narrative quick, bro. That'll be a
right,
good. That'll be a good the topic to put up.
he
Birdman
was,
nephew.
but he was calling himself Birdman's nephew. But I don't, like I said, then he ended up saying that his dad and Birdman was just real cool. I ain't gonna say just saying they was real cool.
Let me tell you something. And he probably ain't get no money like that out there. Cause look, Cisco said, "Oh, the damn near hit off this, bro." He had 217K on the full interview. He had 13K on one he just posted 2 days ago, a little clip, 10-minute clip. He just posted another clip 19 hours ago at 1.2K. Yeah, boy, that little boy probably made probably a couple $1,000. And I'll tell you what Unc gave him.
Right.
That's
And
another
then,
thing, bro.
like I told you, he had said that he had she said he got in his feelings one time about something. He brought some shit to the internet about Birdman. Then a couple years back, he was saying that he said Gangsta had apologized to him because Gangsta told him he used him because Gangsta had brought him. And I think I do remember that interview Gangsta had did with him and had him come out and saying some stuff about behind the scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's what they say though. And it come to be true, especially with the internet, man. Whatever happened is dark is eventually gonna come to the light.
Every time. Every time. So I see that BB Baby Joe responded back. Oh, okay. It was 5 years ago right now. Yeah. He probably gonna do about 2 interviews. We probably hit from it. If he don't catch off this clout, we gonna hear from this little guy for probably another 2 years, man. That's the thing about dropping the wrong info, man. Make sure it works for you and you know, you can at least make some money off of it, like especially when you dropping stuff you don't supposed to be saying. Cause when we gonna use you up for that, we don't need it no more. I just go repost the old clip of it. I ain't gotta call you back up anymore.
So we had talked about Boosie earlier. I had came across a post last night where it was a principal down there in Louisiana. He had brought Boosie to the school for a visit, and they put him on leave. It say Louisiana principal placed on leave after a rumored visit by Boosie Badass. But I did see a post that Boosie had a video Boosie had did where he said he was standing behind the principal 100%.
I bet you will, because at the end of the day, the principal messed up because of your name. And like Boosie probably could have went to any other school in America and got away with it, but it was his hometown, right?
Well, yeah, it was in Louisiana.
Still Louisiana.
But we're coming from, but coming from where they coming from, I mean, that's a perfect. I mean, it had a lot of shit connected to it.
It's a
perfect success story.
Yeah, but they don't see Boosie like that, bro. You gotta think. If Boosie was a type of person, okay, I fuck with Boosie. Just say Boosie was. Let me see what person I can do with it. What rapper? Just say if Boosie gave off a J. Cole vibe to the world.
Right.
Yeah, we'll let you come in there. See, Boosie still give off that gangster vibe to the world.
Right.
And we can catch him on certain rants. We can go in there right now and catch Boosie saying some crazy shit. Fuck somebody. Man, fuck. Who. Stuff like that, bro. You got other parents, they might be cool with the hood parents. You got other people like, man, fuck him. Like, I'm just being real how the world feel, bro. Like, if you had a J. Cole vibe to the rap game from Louisiana, of course we have him in, because we can't go on too many videos where we see J. Cole just go out of conduct, bro. Like, we might have an interview with Boosie. Boosie today, he calm. We get on the internet tomorrow, he put your pussy lip on live, I give you $1,000. Come out of nowhere with that. Like, oh, man, he was just cool with my kids the other day. I ain't saying Boosie a bad person. That's just how people look at him in certain situations. He's a good dude all around, because at the end of the day, coming from our culture, it's like my granddad. I ain't never got to meet him or whatever. Anybody granddad. Granddad might talk a certain way at home that he don't talk when he's out and about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just how that is. And now the internet brings the whole perspective around. Right now, Uncle Hank, we can go and find, I ain't even gonna say 100 clips. We can go find 2,000 clips on Boosie getting out of conduct right now on the internet, still floating around. And that's how I kind of believe they be on him so much about that, just because his internet persona and what he done did, his bad days. And like you say, it is the perfect story to show certain people that, but they ain't looking at it like that. They don't like Boosie, bro.
But Boosie is becoming a household name, man. You see what he be doing at the Atlanta Hawk games.
That's different, bro.
Now he got the regular world starting to love him.
Yeah, because there's something new that he's doing right now. And in the day, you paying to get out on that front court seat, you should show out. You already got a name. So now when they start putting you out there for free and put you mascot out there, a little boosted mascot or something, that's when you know he be building something right now with that because he can do that. That's what
Right.
boosted do. You know what I'm saying? We cannot deny him. Like, and he make Atlanta get good ratings. He made them more money because some people come to Atlanta now just hope Boosie at the game.
Hope Boosie at the game. We're gonna touch on this last one. Zay Osama. We kind of chopped it up. We kind of chopped it up about it. Are we definitely gonna go in? This is the first one. I got another interview later on. So
Zay Osama,
man.
Come on, man. Come on, Zay.
You got to be kidding me, man.
These people not gonna keep playing with you, Zay.
Now remember, this the same guy that went to New York and left the switch in the Uber.
New York. Hold on, before we even say switch, Hank, we ain't gonna say switch right now. Guess what we gonna say, Hank?
What's
we
that?
just gonna say regular gun, Hank. Regular gun right now. That's 5 to 10. Switch, bro. That should be a life sentence in New York, bro. When I was just in New York, I seen a fight break out. Guess what I did? I wasn't nervous at all. You know why? Because I know
ain't nobody got no gun.
Ain't nobody got no guns. A 10%. This is a 10% chance we're gonna see a gun in New York, right in town square. Because if you got a gun in New York right in town square and fire it or get caught with it, you're not doing 5 years, bro. You're gonna do at least 10. I'm talking about off the rip. This ain't even no talking. So
right.
Osama. Who do you know, bro, to keep coming out of all these bad situations, man? I don't understand how a guy of his caliber just keep coming out of these situations and these allegations right now in the media. What is you doing, bro? And I'm starting to see everything is kind of sealed. What is going on? Talk to me, Zay.
And it's always a gun involved.
Come on, hey.
He had a situation in New York. Then he had this situation in Cali where they got pulled over in a Lambo. They found some straps. Then I want to say they had him under investigation or was looking at him when some guys got deleted that was connected to the people when his watches had came up missing.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got to say, man.
And is arrested in a violent home invasion in Winnetka.
And one of them turned out to be a Chicago rapper. We're checking back.
Hold on.
Now, a 7th person is arrested in a violent home invasion in Winnetka.
And one of them turned out to be a Chicago rapper. We're checking back in with Saquon, who is live at the Durson Federal Courthouse with more on this.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, those 6 men, all between the ages of 22 and 30, have now been indicted on charges of conspiracy to commit robbery and kidnapping. A 7th man, as you mentioned, was also just arrested yesterday, and prosecutors are saying a criminal complaint is expected to be filed for his alleged role in that home invasion as well. According to this indictment, guys, one of the suspects posed as a food delivery driver to get someone who was inside their home to open up the front door. That is when investigators say the other men, who were armed with loaded guns, forced their way in. The victim was held at gunpoint for about an hour, physically restrained, while the suspects demanded access to a safe, a computer, and even cryptocurrency accounts. Shortly after, authorities say the group took off, then met up with other alleged co-conspirators to split up their shares. Now, as you mentioned, we have learned one of the people charged is Isaiah Dukes, who some people may know as Chicago rapper Lil Zay Osama, who now lives in Los Angeles. Fox Chicago has actually interviewed him, and this was last November, after offering to help out a local mom and her young son.
Now, a 7th.
I had to speed it up a little bit for the copyright.
Oh, yeah,
then,
how they go.
Not just the robbery. You're gonna trying to have this guy transfer some crypto. Like they weren't gonna be able to track to where this crypto went to.
Hank, can I ask you a question, Hank?
Go ahead.
Who is his friends, Hank? Who is in the room to tell you, bro, that's not gonna work? Bro,
that's not gonna work, man.
Come on, boy. Hank.
And then one of the guys involved, I don't know. I gotta do the. He had a good ass job. He had whoever one of the dudes. He had a good ass job, and they couldn't even believe he was a part of it. But how you gonna come in there, rob somebody, and transfer the crypto out their account to your account, somebody else's account? They gonna track where that crypto went, man.
Bro, you think I'm supposed to go home and go to sleep and after y'all done took my money without reporting this crime? Oh, Mr. Osama, you is so important, and we know you use a known face to certain people. So you thinking that I'm finna go home and go to sleep on this donut and just go to sleep on a zero and don't do nothing about this? So what was your head at when you thought about after we executed this plan that everything was gonna be fine? Come on, man. Come on. And that person you just said, the good guy who works around, they had a good job or whatever. Sometimes when there's certain people with a certain clout or a certain type of drive or a certain life they live, people like that from their workforce world, they be want to live like that person too. They be want to be like, so he probably would, let's just do it. Like he so probably, what you call it, when somebody likes somebody so much, what you call it, he probably looked up to him. All right, let's do that. What?
No mask on. You Zay Osama.
Now Zay know from personal experience from what I don't think Zay get it, bro. I just think Zay just one of them little. We need to find somebody that really knew Zay when he was a kid, man. Just see how he act when he was little. Because I believe he's doing the same shit right now. He just got people know who he is now. Like, bro, it's not, you're not sitting down and thinking like, bro, I just made it all this far just to go do something this dumb with another gun. Come on, Zay.
And then not even to mention, how the hell you gonna leave your gun? How you gonna forget it? You got that to protect you. How you gonna leave it in an Uber?
Hey, I know how that happened though. Either I'm gonna say two things. Either Zay seen some cops or something that was out there or whatever and probably got scared and left it, or probably was on, if he do pills or do any type of drug, he probably was up under influence, geeked up, just done lost the damn gun. Just done, it had to be one of the two, bro. You probably just seen the cops where y'all about to pull up at.
I can go for that. I can go for that. Seen the police. I can go for
got rid of it, thinking they were going to come back and bite you. And the whole time, and they're going to report the gun. This is New York City we talking about. Or you just geeked up, drunk, or, anything under influence and just kind of maybe fell asleep in the Uber. Because you know how the New York streets is. You might be going to a certain street. It might take 30 or 40 minutes to get there. You just probably jumped out the car, sleepy, under influence, left the gun. And thought about it. Oh my God, I left that gun.
That Uber driver was better than me though. So I'm keeping that.
And I had to, another thing what I would have did was, I don't know how far they went down in that case. I had to see how many stops you made before you clean that car out to blame me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
But most likely, but just where we know they got him at, we already know the fingerprints is what got him.
Oh, okay,
because you can fight that all. You can fight that all day long.
It's over.
Many people in and out of the Uber. You know they had to get him on them fingerprints.
Oh yeah, it's book closed right there. Zay working because I don't think Zay got all this money to be having for these lawyers the way he coming out of these cases.
But that's what they said. They were saying that all his past cases, all his records are sealed. They said all his records from all his past cases is sealed.
But this right here, this situation right here is gonna be the make me or break me situation right here. I believe we don't really got too much more to offer you anymore, Zay. Like, we don't. Like, I think it's just time for you going to sit down, Zay.
And then, even on top of that, just say for instance, by some mysterious way, he happened to wiggle. It still ain't gonna look right.
No, you got.
It ain't gonna look right. Right.
It should be 5 years before we see you, Zay. Bro, it should be Zay. Hey, Zay, don't you pop it got no in there right now after this shit, man? Because this shit hit national headlines, Zay. This shit hit big headlines, Zay. You ain't hit under the headlines. You hitting big headlines, Zay.
He definitely didn't cause some hella breaks, boy.
What is it, boy? Ain't Zay from Chicago, ain't it?
He from Chicago.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, bro. Yeah, I
He
just,
definitely he didn't cause some good ass breaks.
like I
But was
say,
they
bro, I just want to know. I just want to know how you came up, man. I just want to
I
know
ain't
how you
calling
came
it, you know, I ain't gonna put the jacket in nobody, but was they really now make a motherfucker think like was they really breaks?
up. Bro. Maybe you ain't did what you supposed to done did, and they tired of playing, bro. Hey man, we done let you just boy.
And that's
Cause
why I was finna say when a person know if they get jammed up, all they got to do is do a little something. They gonna keep on doing dumb shit, thinking
you're
that's gonna
right,
keep
you're
on
right, because I know I'm gonna
working.
get out of it. There's a way out of it.
Right,
And I tell people that all the time, they be like, why you move the way you move? I say I move the way I move right now and been moving is because I know if I do something to a certain person that I gotta go do that time, right?
right,
I ain't got no option to go. Ain't no telling on my mind, bro. See, meaning what I mean by that is there's a lot of people like you just said. Oh, I'm gonna go do this right here. All I gotta do is tell on such. And they gonna let me out. I'm probably gonna sit about 3-4 months. They gonna let me right out. See, people already be knowing what they gonna do to get out. I'm the type of person, boy. I gotta figure out where the bun money come from. Make sure everything took care of at home too. At the end of the day, once you a man, you gotta make sure everything still took care of right aboard, even when you go down. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So, and I know when I go down, I ain't saying that I'm going down. If I was to go down for something, I know that I'm not telling. So, I know my first option is gonna be to do the time, bro. Like, so that's why I stay out the way because I know I'm not taking the easy right out by telling nobody. No, bro. Because if I did it, bro. Or if I was around somebody that did something and they did something, they questioned me. I don't have nothing to do with that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, like. So
right.
that's why I stay to myself because I already know once I do what I got to do, or if I have to do something, I'm be ready to go do my time. So that's why I stay at home. People wait. So I don't have to get in trouble because I know somebody come play with me. I know what I'm gonna do to you. Because you see me do comedy, like you know what I'm saying. Oh, he funny. No, I'm not, bro. I'm really what am I gonna call it? I'm a retired gangster, bro. Like, you know,
Right.
like I'm really a demon. I'm the first generation before I was what the YNs are now with the guns. I was the YN without the gun when I was coming up, me and my boys, bro. We was known for these, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my first charge, I was 21. I got caught with a 4.5 Smith and Wesson. Not Smith and Wesson, 4.5, yeah, 4.5 Smith and Wesson, bro. The big boy. That was my first charge, bro, in life, ever going to jail. I think I was 22. Just had my first daughter. My first charge was a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I always told him, bro. But guess what? My mom was such a God-fearing lady, bro. That was just so about that Bible, bro. And I just remember me being in the streets when I was young. I always was known for a gun. It should be scary because if something pop out, somebody would come ask me for that gun. That's how I always think. And I was thinking in my head that I can't really get in too much trouble because my mom is not going for that shit, bro. She's not
Right.
gonna get me. She is not finna come up there and baby me. She gonna treat me like a man, son. You did it going on up there. And I didn't want to get her in no situation if she did want to come get me, that would hurt her. So I always thought about the police first before I ain't, you know what I'm saying? When I used to have that gun on me, if I gotta shoot somebody, I already thought about the police situation first. Like my mom is not going for this shit, bro. Like you gonna be stuck in this shit by yourself. You do this school out, like you going to jail. Like some people don't think about it. They think about it after they done did. Now you got 30 cops looking for your ass, bro. But you don't
And
know
it's
you.
always that shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda,
Yeah,
woulda.
you got to think about that before you think about it in the inside, Hank. See, if you think about what you about to do while you're on the outside, you have time to think about the consequences. See, Hank, once I
Right.
do it and I go on the bars, it's too late to think about, damn, I'm sorry. If sorry don't count to the judge, Hank.
Hell no.
It don't count to the judge. Sorry comes before it happens. Nah, I ain't even going to do that, bro. I'm going to call Hank. Hey, Hank, if I do what you think they're going to do, screw up. Don't do it. Don't go to jail and have to think about it then. It's too late, bro.
And they go back to what you said, like who is his friends? How can anybody tell like, bro, this ain't gonna work, man?
This ain't it, bro. Zay, you already hot. See, I could have been around Zay. Zay probably would have popped me. Because school up, I always want to talk about the right shit. Yeah, he'd been got rid of me. No, Zay, we can't do that, bro. Zay, we can't do that. You barely here now. Zay,
Barely
no.
here now.
No, Zay, let's go. Let's just turn to an internet personality at this point and just get the slow bread off the YouTube, bro. Let's go YouTube and do content, Zay. You got a name.
That's all he had to do. That's how easy it is now. All he had to do was go live
and monetize some pages and let's go.
monitor. Man, I'm quite sure his YouTube monetized. I'm quite sure his Instagram already monetized.
Come
He could have
on,
run
man.
around and ran a deal on some promos or something.
They giving street niggas a way out, man. If you got a name, man, just go on to YouTube, bro, and
Giving them
build
way
it.
out.
Build it. You see finesse 2 times, don't you?
He on his way back. He definitely taking advantage of.
Streaming shit, bro. He gonna be big like Casanel a little bit, bro.
And like we say, he should have been done did it. Boosie, I just seen with Boosie, and he got him a GTA server. He about to start the badass server.
You supposed to been doing. Let me tell you something. Boosie have good people around here. They been probably telling Boosie to do this shit, bro, and he just not seeing what it is, what it's for now. Should have been did it. See, hey, if I was to get big out there, hey, look, just say School Out TV get big right now. My daughter, Shy. If I was to get big off of any type of fame and get bigger with millions and millions of followers, Shy's gonna be the one running my RP. My daughter.
Right.
She's gonna get that money because she's a gamer just like her dad. So, yeah, to get on my server, you gotta go through my daughter. She's the one handling the business. I get on the air now and then, but the whole time my daughter gonna be the one mainly playing my character.
And they definitely coming.
You know what I mean? Family members you could have put on with this stuff because of your clout or your following, bro. You could have put your whole family on, man, in a position with the internet. All you got to do is come disappear a couple of times.
Yep.
Just like they do in the music, Hank. Just say you hired me, Hank. You my CEO. Just say you Master P. I'm School Out. Oh, I got an album with 17 songs on it. Get what? P on 6 songs. We gonna see a check.
We gonna definitely see a check.
That's how they do in the rap game. That's how you supposed to do it back in the internet game, bro. Tootie should have been had his own thing. You see what Ivy doing. You see what the baby girl doing. She got her own thing going, been going.
And you know, that's basically, I feel like that's basically because she kind of had to find her own way because she kind of had to get out and get on her own because he had kind of disowned her for a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, not really disown her. I believe just at the end of the day, Boost's a father just like me and you is. I guess, since everybody know dad for having money, I guess he kind of just messed with their mental a little bit just to make them to hustle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look, go do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't always count on me because I might not be here always. I want you to find your way too. So sometimes I might have to be hard with co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? It's certain ways to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to be real with you, the way he did her, she's a better of our person now. But look at Tootie. I ain't saying nothing bad about Tootie. No, I ain't saying nothing bad about it. But you can see the route that Tootie's kind of on. Tootie is a street nigga, bro. Like, Tootie can change. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, Tootie. But what I'm saying is, Tootie, you can actually turn this shit into something. Your daddy's a little boosted, bro. I'll be trying to work these markets, bro.
We really ain't heard nothing about him since he had caught that last gun case, but I do remember not too long ago Boosie came out saying he was on that lean girl head.
Yeah, I almost died on him. Yeah.
That's
Who
crazy.
is your friends, Tootie?
Where's these people's friends at?
Boosie ain't go over there, Tootie. We can't do that. No. I couldn't be around him right now, bro.
You see, Lil King got his shit together.
Yeah, because when I had an interview with King, bro, King was a whole totally he say, bro, like when King told me personally on the interview, he say, he like School Up. It was like, bro, they only report the bad, bro. He said they don't report he said they don't report the Thanksgiving giveaways I do. He said they don't report the little he got some type of little festival he throw. He said they don't hit people throw. He said they don't report the good stuff, bro. They only gonna put the bad narrative out. He said that's what it be. That's why people kind of think that when y'all do see me go against somebody, I'm doing something wrong. But the whole time that's all they feeding y'all. They're not feeding y'all the good stuff. So when I do something wrong, y'all can sit back and be like, oh well, he's still a good kid. Look what he do. Every kid always gonna have their little rant, but y'all always put his rants out. Y'all never put out nothing good on his name. Y'all always rain him out when they do something bad. Every time. They don't skip a beat on King.
They don't. Man, if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you hit that like button. I had missed them yesterday. I didn't see them until later on. I was going through the comments, man. Shout out for the super chats, man. Y'all know who y'all are. I'm gonna make sure I start calling them out more, man. Appreciate all the members. School out when we gonna run it back, man.
I told you, whenever you hit my phone, we're gonna run it back, When them topics pop out, we're gonna run it back, I'm on your time,
Appreciate it. I'm gonna check the planner, see what time, see when we can get another one scheduled. We're gonna get one in. Make sure y'all tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a fire interview coming up. Make sure y'all tune in for that. Let the people know what you got coming up, School Walk.
School Walk got a lot of things. Let me see. Right now, I got a couple of comedians I'm finna do some skits with coming up probably in June. So y'all stay on tune for that. And just stay tuned in on me, man. Because one thing about School Walk TV, man, I barely plan stuff. I just go do it. You know what I'm saying? So you never know where School Walk TV do. As long as if an opportunity door open, open up, I'm gonna jump there. You know what I'm saying? So just stay on tune in to School Walk TV, man. I'm trying to be exclusive all the way around the board. You never know. Like the fruit roll up used to say, you never know what we're gonna roll up with next. You know what I'm saying? So with School Walk TV, you never know what I'm gonna come up with next, man. Just stay tuned, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned with me, Hank. We come into these topics. Y'all want anything y'all want us to talk about, hit Hank inbox, hit my inbox, and we gonna note it down, and we gonna shout you out on it or whatever, and we gonna try to get to the bottom of it. We trying to come into you. We trying to come to y'all just like the other people. We bringing the news, and we gonna break it down the right way. We ain't trying to incriminate nobody. We just gonna keep it real all the way around the board. That's what's going on Hankin TV and School Walk TV, and that's what it is, Hank.
And we're gonna give the people an opportunity to tap in and chime in.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all hit me up. We taking guests, co-hosts. If y'all got anything y'all want to bring to the table, hit me up. Hit School Walk know. What else? I have forgot something, but yeah, we definitely let the people chime in too. This ain't us. This is y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like we say, we rather be right than the first with it. You feel me?
Yeah. No rushing news.
So however, man, over at Hankin TV, man, today is Sunday, but we always go out with a prayer over here, man. But before the prayer, man, we go out with the Hustle Gang Choir. Man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure I hit that like button. If you ain't subscribe. Shout out to my people on Kick. I see y'all over there. But before the prayer, man, we got the Hustle Gang Choir.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. All white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. Okay.
Turn to your neighbor and tell them, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We need, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Because this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me. You understand me? Push me in the right direction. You understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you understand me? I ask that I outreach there, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what they gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for her.